Danny Flexon here for SecondsOut. Delighted to be joined by unbeaten featherweight Nick Ball in person for the first time since I visited ERT about 3 years ago, I think. How you doing?
All good, you?
I'm very good, thanks. Soaking it all in, as I'm sure you are. How excited are you now heading into fight week, Fury, Whyte? Not only that, but the workout's been really well attended.
Yeah, as soon as I got here, it was all real to me then. That's all, like, I'm proper excited now. Obviously, when you get told about it, the build-up and that when you're back home, it's still good, but then once you're finally here, it gets a bit more exciting, and I'm just trying to soak it in, as you said, and take this opportunity with both hands.
You've been chasing opportunities for some time, particularly around the British title. This one's for an international belt against Isaac Lowe, who's just coming off an eliminator for a world title. Is this even better, perhaps, than the British title fight?
Yeah, I think so. It's in front of 94,000. The belt gets you ranked 5th in the world, so it's above British level. So definitely better than British level, yeah, and a better opportunity in my eyes.
Now you're an aggressive boxer fighter. He's more of a kind of slick back foot boxer. Are you expecting styles to mesh well?
Yeah, they will. I haven't really shown what I can do yet on the big stage, or just only little glimpses of me. But I feel like this is my time and my time to show what I'm really about. And this is the stage to do it on. So,
do you think there's a chance their team have underestimated you? He's coming off a world level fight, maybe sees this as an easing back opportunity?
Maybe, yeah. I don't really know. I can't speak for them, but I've been getting underestimated my whole life, so it's nothing new to me, and it always works out in my favour. And on top, I'd rather be underestimated than the underdog, if that's the case.
What do you make of Isaac as a fighter?
To be honest with you, mate, I haven't really seen much of him. I watched his last fight, and he's good. He's a good fighter, isn't he? He's game. All fighters are going to be game, so it's going to be a good fight.
I'm sure Paul Stevo's done his homework, so we're all good.
Yeah, he will have Paul, definitely, yeah.
Isaac's obviously part of the Tyson Fury team. Is there any concern with Tyson being the focal point of this show that you might not get the rub of the green necessarily with the judges?
Not really, no, because I'm not trying to have no close fights or let it go to the judges' hands. So that's my job to do that. Like we know what happens in this boxing when you have close fights. So that's not happening with my fight.
A lot of people have described you not just as aggressive, as an animal in the ring. Is that something you're quite proud of? Do you like to be described in those terms? Someone who always goes for the knockout?
Yeah, definitely, because that's my style really at the end of the day, innit? Getting straight on and pressure, all action, so yeah.
Do you feel you don't get enough credit for your boxing skills though, because it's harder to see the little nuances when you're on the front foot up close than it is when you're on the back foot going around the perimeter?
Yeah, well, not really enough credit. It's not their fault they haven't seen me have enough boxing skills, because I haven't showed them. I haven't had to box yet. Maybe in this fight I might show a bit of boxing. Maybe in this fight I'll do the same as all in the other fights. We never know until Saturday.
Now, I have to ask you about the main event as well, of course. How do you size that one up, Dillian Whyte challenging Tyson Fury?
I think it's a very good fight. I think Tyson wins, but with this boxing, one punch can change anything, especially in heavyweight boxing. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm more focused on my fight, to be honest.
How are you feeling about the crowd aspect of it, coming out before the biggest crowd of your career? Even if it's not full up at that point, it will still be absolutely huge.
Good. The crowd's a bonus. They're just there, aren't they? I mean, if they get in the ring, we're fucked. But they're just there watching, so yeah, yeah. Like they can't. Good. They're better. They're only going to witness what a dish out. So that's very good that they're there.
Who have you been working with, sparring with in the lead up to this one?
The Yaffais, the Yaffai brothers. Yeah. Been going down to Sheffield for them. So yeah, thanks to them, boss lads, and I had some boss rounds with them.
All three?
All three of them. Yeah.
You didn't gang up at any point, I hope.
No.
Very good sparring for Isaac Lowe's style.
Yeah, it is, yeah. We've been sparring them for a couple of weeks now, so yeah, it's been boss, yeah.
What does it tell you about where you are on your current career trajectory? Because obviously one of the fighters is a former world champion, another one of the fighters has just won an Olympic gold medal, and not to mention Gamal, who's European champion.
Well, I've always known myself, I'm up there with the best fighters. Especially in my division, and it's just showing, it's giving me more confidence than everything, because I believe in myself, and it's showing that what I'm doing with Paul and Ant in the gym, that it's working.
Great stuff. Well, very best of luck for Saturday night, and I'm looking forward to watching the fight.